You've been out in the yard lately. You may have noticed an unusual looking worm that experts say is toxic.
Yeah, hammerhead worms are being spotted throughout our area thanks to the recent rain. 48 Sarah Grace Kennedy joins us live at Big Spring Park in Huntsville. And Sarah Grace, people shouldn't try to cut these worms up to kill them.
Yeah, hammerhead worms can regenerate, so if you cut off a piece of that worm, that piece just becomes a new worm. Carrie Dean, a professor at the University of Alabama, Huntsville, tells me it's best to either use salt or vinegar to kill these worms if you see them. On your screen now, you can see a video sent by a viewer that shows the worm moving along the ground. Hammerhead worms are actually toxic to touch. They produce a neurotoxin that's also found in pufferfish. This toxin isn't strong enough to make you sick, but your skin may become a bit irritated if you touch them with your bare hands. However, your pets could get sick eating this worm. Hammerhead worms are also harming people's gardens by eating another sort of worm.
A lot of these invasives come in and can outcompete earthworms, but in this case, these hammerhead worms are actually feeding on them. So it can be a concern that it could sort of impact the earthworm population.
Hammerhead worms also feed on slugs and snails, and there's been sightings of these worms in Athens and Muscle Shoals, and also all across Madison County. Live in Huntsville, Sarah Grace Kennedy, 48 on your side.